What is up, guys? It is Farm and Fred, and we are back on the channel today. As you guys can see, we are playing Farm Sim again, and it's been a long time since we've played Farm Sim. We're on UMRV, which is an Iowa map I had a series on in 2019, so now we're trying it on Farm Sim 2022. Guys, my farm is a mess right now. I apologize. We're just trying to get everything put together right now and set up. So, yeah, let's just start off with a farm tour, and then we'll see where the day gets us. Let's get it. All right, so guys, as you can see, we got our house here, which this one is actually a conversion from Farm Sim 19. But it's awesome now because you can change the color of it. We don't have the huge driveway out in the front here. Really nice house, and I really enjoy it. It's just a beautiful house. So, I mean, the interior is pretty much the same. I can just kind of run through it before, or I have ran through it before, so we'll just kind of run through it a little bit. Just our main living space here, dining room, kitchen, just our bathroom. I mean, I've done a few videos on this same exact house, so I don't really think bedrooms are upstairs. Really not really any depth to get into it. As always, guys, our wife is driving a Cadillac Escalade, so it's a pretty nice car for her. It gets the job done in the wintertime. It has all-wheel drive and it's just a good, perfect vehicle for a farm wife. And then as you guys can see here, so we have a high country, and the only reason I bought this one, even though I own the white one sitting outside, is because it was too cheap, and I thought might as well have just a sweet truck just to drive. It's a good truck, and then we have our farm truck here, which, guys, this is my favorite truck I think I've ever had in Farm Sim. I am obsessed with it. It's just a cool ride. It's a 2017 High Country. We have the LTZ stocks on it though, as well as a ranch hand bumper, the newer style cab lights, and we have a fuel tank in the back of it. And it's a mean machine, which we'll get into that truck a little bit later on here. We're going to kind of run around. This is our main farmyard, I guess you could say. So what we have going on right now, guys, is this is just, I don't know, it was just an old barn, and I kind of just redid it and made it useful. So it's kind of like a machine shed now. We just have our enclosed trailer, which we can haul our side-by-side around in, or our mower, or anything really little that we just kind of want to take from place to place. Let's see. Over here we have, okay, so I decided to go older on my semi. I went with a Volvo. It's like, I don't know, probably a 90s model. And we just got a Timpty grain trailer, which usually I go the Wilson, but I decided just to change it up again, guys, with the whole truck setup. Two bins, most likely going to both be corn, and then beans we'll just have to take to the elevator. Let's see here. We have our disc ripper. Usually, guys, I don't buy disc rippers, but I decided, let's change it up and try something a little different. So we have this John Deere disc ripper here. I mean, it's pretty sweet, 2730. I mean, I know a lot of guys in real life that run them, so I thought, oh, might as well try one out. Then we have a case disc, which I just really like this disc and made me want to buy it, and so I did. We just have just a normal pull behind sprayer. And then we have our John Deere combine, which I wasn't going to go this big. We won the S780, and it's kind of just crammed in here. But I wasn't going to go with this big of a combine, but got a good deal on it, so I took it. Then we have our 9630, which is our big tractor. And we actually have the littler tractor. Well, not little, but our second big tractor, just not as big as that one, is out in the field right now running. So, yeah, this is pretty much the whole farm. Guys, I'd say it's probably one of my smaller ones I've ever had. I mean, it's spaced out well. It's just there's not a lot going on here, but we do have a second location, and again, guys, my equipment is everywhere, so I apologize for that. Have not been able to keep it cleaned up right now. I mean, I've had a lot to do to get this farm set up and get it ready for videos, so it's a little bit of a mess right now. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a really good day, and just excited to be posting Farm Sim videos again, so that's a really cool thing. So here we are cruising down the road. This is not to our farm, by the way. I was just gonna show you that other tractor. It's a little unethical of me just to drive in my field here that I just planted, but I figured what the heck, we will. So this is a really nice truck though. Again, guys, I think it's I don't know. I had a 2017 Ford F250. I always ran in Farm Sim 19, and that was a really sweet truck. It'd be hard to beat that one, but this one is a close runner-up. I really do like the style of pickup. So yeah, here we go. We got an 8530 going on our Kinsey 24-row planter. Just out there getting her done. As you can see, our wife is planting for us right now. I've been busy getting a lot of other stuff done, guys. I had to order in a bunch of bales, and I mean, I've been trying to get it set up for cattle, so I've been hauling bales all day. And oh, let's see, we got some silage chopped. I mean, not recently. We got some chopped a while back. Had to put a blanket on it, and we're all set up for cattle. So whenever we decide to purchase some, I mean, we're set up. I got the bunks even ready to go. I mean, every single thing is ready for cattle right now and all set up. So I had to build a whole new location down here, and this is where we're going right now, guys. It's gonna be my main cattle farm, which I don't know. I've done cows in the past, but I've never jumped full in with both feet and just said, screw it, we're just going to be a cattle farmer in Farm Sim. And that's all we're going to do is feed cows, which I'm still going to do crop farming. Obviously, I got a good setup for crop farming, but we still have to buy some stuff. But overall, the cattle farm is where I put all my money. It's really sweet. So we just have, I mean, we have no equipment down here yet, really. I mean, we have some, but not a whole lot. So coming in here, guys, just going to be like our main machine shed where we can store like smaller stuff. Like as you can see, we have our 4440 John Deere here with our 5060 M baler, and it's just going to be really nice for keeping our hay rake and tedder and just everything else that we'd ever need. Mower. I mean, all of our hay equipment's going to go in there, which I'm looking forward to doing hay and all that stuff again. So yeah, it'll be fun. We just have our little toolbox we left there, but then this is gonna be kind of like my little shop right here. So if I ever need to work on something quick, which we do have a few things in there right now, if I ever just need to work on something quick, I can just pull it right in here. So this is actually our gonna be it's our main silage pusher right now. It's this case just payloader, and then we have a Peterbilt here, which I use the Peterbilt for chopping silage, and then I might get a cattle pot and put it on there. I'm not sure yet. Also, guys, speaking of cattle pots, American Truck Simulator, I was gonna make a video on hauling cattle, which I still plan on doing at some point in time. But now that I got Farm Sim set up again, I really do like playing Farm Sim. But if you guys want to see more truck sim videos, drop it in the comments below. But here we are on our main farm, main cattle farm, I guess you could say. So we have this little cattle yard over here behind us, which is really nice. Drive-through bunks, and then we have these two yards right here. So this one behind me is actually, I think, going to be the main like yard where we keep all of our cows, and the ones that are expecting to calve. We'll calve out of there, and then we'll put the calves in these little yards. So I think it'll work out really nice. Come over here, we have our bulk bin, which we can get mineral feed out of. Then we have two trailers here. We just have a flatbed. I kind of use it to haul bales every now and then. And then we have our silage trailer, which I'll probably end up having to buy a few more silage trailers when I really get into chopping my own silage. But this time I had to lease a chopper, so I don't have my own yet, which I have the money to get one. I just didn't buy one. Then we have our bunker full of silage. Then this one right here is just our just a bunker full of it's just hay, which we'll just mix with our silage so we can get our TMR. Then over here, I was going to put feed in this, but then we have the bulk bin now. So this is kind of just going to be like a little machine shed as well. Okay, guys, so we have a new cattle trailer. It's a Sooner cattle trailer, which I'm really excited to use. I've always had the Wilson ranch hand one, so this one's a different look, and I'm looking forward to using it. So when we go buy cows, we'll have to use it, which we could do in this video, to be honest. I'm not sure what we're at time. We're at 8 minutes. I mean, it's like I probably won't make it as long as yesterday's, but we could probably go get some cows later. I bought the 7810, and okay, guys, you know me. I love my 7810s, and usually I get them in two-wheel drive, but this one was a used one. I found it on an auction. I could not resist the price of what I paid for it. So, guys, we're sitting at 15 hours, which I know seems like a lot, but it's got a fresh overhaul in it, and it's ready to rip. Like, engine just got overhauled, and training was overhauled, like, I think, what was it, 2,000 hours ago? So at like 13,000. So it's gonna be a good tractor for us. I paid like 35 grand for it. So right now, if you guys are paying attention to markets, 7810s with front wheel assist, I mean, they can range from 30 to 50, if not more. So we did all right. I have a 4440 here and open station, and I don't know. These are kind of a rare find. So I was like, I came across this one completely restored, and I kind of feel bad. I'm gonna run it on my feeder wagon, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's gonna be a good tractor for that. Then we got a John Deere skid loader, which is another thing, like a really nice skid loader, but this is pretty much a feed lot, so we got to have a good skid loader around to move snow, and we'll probably fill the feeder wagon with it if we're not using. Well, 7810's got loader brackets on it, so we could use the 7810, or we could use our payloader to fill the old feeder wagon up. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do there yet. Another cool mod, guys, I got and I'm looking forward to is this hoop building, which I'm gonna keep my bales in, as you can see. And then once I bale my new bales, we'll have them out here sitting outside in the grass here. Well, I was thinking, my wintertime bales, I don't want, like the ones I'm going to use in the spring, I don't want to have all these mushy bales that sit out in snow and everything. So I thought, I'll just throw them in a hoop building. And then we'll get the fall ones and the winter ones used up out here. So the springtime bales will be nice and dry sitting under this hoop building. I have my bean head down here just because I didn't know where else to take it right now, guys. It's I don't know. It's got to find a different spot though. It's not gonna sit down here forever, but it works out right now. So like I said before, guys, now we're at 11 minutes, which I kind of want to go get cattle. I think it'd be kind of fun, or at least I don't know, because there's really not a whole lot. I mean, UMRV, guys, if you're not familiar with the map, I have a couple videos out on just the map. Not for this game, but for Farm Sim 19, and it really hasn't changed a whole lot. I had a really cool farm on that map, and this one is not near to that level, but it's actually I'm very happy with the way this all turned out. So yeah, we'll hook up to our cattle trailer, guys. I'm not sure if we're gonna go exactly run after cows yet or not. I'm debating on it. I always do farm tours whenever I make a new farm, so I'm sorry guys if you're getting tired of farm tours. It's just kind of my thing. I just like to make a new video when I make a new farm. So we just decided to make a video today on just the farm, but I will probably have a video out tomorrow, guys. Probably look for it tomorrow night, like I'd say 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, somewhere in there. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing yet on here. Maybe spraying, because we got all of our planting done, so we'll get into the summer months and we'll start spraying and maybe cut some hay or something like that. But yeah, guys, really excited to start Farm Sim again. This kind of was a short video, but I'm definitely looking forward to doing the series on UMRV. When I saw this map was out for 22, I was like, yes, this is such a good map. And obviously, guys, my setup is a little different than usual. I don't usually have a cattle farm this big, so I'm definitely looking forward to doing a lot of cattle feeding, and when we get into the winter months and everything, we'll be moving snow out here. And I plan on doing this series for a while. There's times I get into a series and I'm like, this just isn't fun, and I switch to a different series. And UMRV, though, is a map I can play on for a while, so definitely I'd say a couple seasons we'll play on this one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see in the videos, or equipment, or even content wise, like if you want to see me play something else, just drop it in the comments below and I'll definitely take a look at it and get back to you. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing Farm Sim though again, and I'm so glad that I got everything reinstalled and re-downloaded, and yeah, we're just looking forward to it. So I appreciate you guys and all the subscribers and the views I get on my videos, and I just couldn't do it without you guys. So I appreciate it, and making videos fun. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and come back for the next one. See you next time.